The DC Recycling Generating Energy System is an electric light generating system which operates without fuel, diesel, solar, or wind. It is not only soundproof but also noiseless. It makes absolutely no noise. DC Recycling Generating Energy System works with the use of battery, which alternates and charges itself automatically without stopping or interfering with current during operations.
In this new generation of technology, I take it as a challenge and as a responsibility of my own self to find out how can I have a power supply for a residual without buying diesel and conjunction of diesel and fuel and all that. Even without solar panel, solar energy system, I take it as a challenge. Then make a step with this discipline myself to work on this invention. Then see how it's going to be possible. Because in engineering, we understand that there's a term that says that all things are possible. There's possibility of people, of someone to have that. So I start the journey on my own.
It also has the ability to carry maximum load according to the capacity of the battery level controlled by the output device. The circuit produces 220 V as the normal voltage output. The duration depends on the quality of the battery bank, which is used in the energy system.
The function is 24 hours light, and the present capacity of this invention is 3,000 watts, which equals to 3 kVA. And this 3,000 watts is able to power at least two bedroom flats freely without breaking down. You're able to power 2 bedroom flats, your sound system, or your lighting point as well, with confidence. So you see this system is a system that have been designed for a powering purpose. This system, it lasts 24 hours. Material like some intermediate charging system, some battery banks is involved of this construction. Separate battery banks. And see that this generating plant, it works 24 hours without stopping until maybe when you want to depart from your apartment, want to go out for business or whatever you want to go to, you can switch it up on your own. It will not stop unless somebody come and stop it. That's how the machine has been designed.
It lasts for at least 3 years before charging the battery. With this innovation, the DC Recycling Generating Energy System has come to reduce the use of fuel, diesel, and solar energy in generating electricity in Nigeria and the outside world. Due to the modern standard of technology following the new agenda of change, the goal to produce an alternative system to generate electricity inspired this innovation. The producer intends to market his ideas and create empowerment to youths who have creative minds. It will also create job opportunities by establishing the innovation as an industrial project in Nigeria so as to have a made-in-Nigeria electricity generating system.
Vibrantly, you see that it has a cooling system at the front to cool the appliances inside, because those appliances have to go with heat. It conducts heat. So you have a maximum cool system, which is the fan inside, to cool all the system while it's working, so that it will not get infected by heat. So you see that, at the start working, the cooling system pick itself when it had detected the heat inside the plant. So you see that even when looking at the body, the design and all that, and the system is a soundless system. You don't have any sound, don't make any noise, no air pollution, nothing, just working just like that.
And thus impacts positively on the electricity situation in Nigeria and Africa. This new electricity generating system was conceived and manufactured wholly by an Ogoni youth Mr. Justice Kiaka, who is an indigene of Akwale, Kana local government area. In an interview with Ogoni Star, the innovator said that he spent some months on the project and is glad to see its fruition.
Working on this project, I see the possibility. First of all, draw out my diagram, to see the possibility in the theoretical aspect. So when I see that there's possibility in the theoretical aspect, I carry out in a practical aspect to see how it's going to be marginalized, how it's going to work, so that I will see. So I started working on it, buying things I needed, material inquiries. Some material that's not in market, I have to sit down on my own, look at how to construct those material, those panel and then those circuit and all that. Because this is a new invention. There's some circuit that you cannot find in the market, nor anywhere in the world. Because it has to do with a new invention. So I take the challenge, the discipline. I spend a lot, believing that this dream will come to reality, will come to pass. So
I personally worked hard to pursue the heritage of my dream despite the challenges which stared me in the face, he stated. Some of these challenges range from lack of funds to inability to secure sponsorship during the period of construction. He said that the construction period was over 2 years, between 2015 and 2016.
During my research and my experience, I see that there is possibility in this aspect. So I started disciplining myself as an engineer, and I understand also that technology is very wide. It doesn't have an end. So it's possible to someone to find out more about technology and more things to do in order to add value in life. So I started this invention on my own. So despite whatever challenges that come, discouragement and all that, by finances, I lost a lot, spent a lot in order to make sure that this will be done. So that, even the upcoming generation, they will have where to start from and what to do. It took me over 2 years now, 2 to 3 years, when I start to work on this project. For the first place, I was discouraged. And this discouragement comes this way, that if I started working on this, what will be if I achieve? Or if I don't get it, what will be my gain? So should I waste all these expenses and all that because I wasted a lot of material? Of you achieving something that you're not seeing, now that you're not being told about, you did out of your research, you see that this thing is possible as an engineer. So I started carrying it out. But the discouragement, challenges come, which make me feel that if I succeed on this project, how am I going to excel?
And it got about 1,300,000 naira, 1.3 million naira. Kiaka revealed that he first mooted this idea when he worked as an electronics/electrical engineer at Aridov Resort Wellness and Spa Hotel, Yenagoa, in Bayelsa State.